Hi everyone, welcome to the Gifted Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Leo for the period 25 April to 1st of May. And we're going to look at the situation, current situation. It speaks of security with the 9 of Cups, security in business. It's a horseshoe, financial security, money, job security. Oh, yes. That's the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you sow, you reap. Good work brings success. Death card, card of transformation. There's going to be changes. Changes to your work situation, or your career, or your business situation. And it's good changes. There's stability here. Money, security. Time for rest. Prodigal son returns. Time to rest up. If you've been sick in the body, mind and spirit, or you know of someone else that's been sick in the body, mind and spirit, they're going to recuperate. Just need to take time out now to rest. Right, on the challenge for the week, we've got celebration with the 3 of Cups. Good prospects. We're celebrating a housewarming, a career change, a promotion, sale of a property. That's to do with business. For some of you, we've got the 8 of Swords here, which speaks of some of you are stuck in a situation where you don't want to be stuck. I mean, you've got the means to walk out of a situation that you don't want to be in, but you either lack the courage or you lack the money part of it. Something's holding you back. And you've got the full energy, the carefree energy. There's going to be a change of address with the 4 of Wands. Looks as if you're going to be moving to a comfortable address, or for some of you, you're going to be selling property, or for some of you, you're going to be buying property. Some of you may travel. Travel's on the cards as well. And that could be for work. The universe is definitely with you at this time. With the Fool card. And as I say, with this expansion, with this travel, with this new address, with you settling down in a comfortable environment, or selling a property where you'll be moving to where you want to be. You'll be taking ownership of a property you want to stay in. Or you may be acquiring a property, not necessarily selling, but acquiring a property. And the 8 of Wands, the overall energy is the 8 of Wands, which speaks of expansion. So there's definitely going to be expansion on the work front, expansion on your personal, on the personal front. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be you've got the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment card, where you're guaranteed security. The 8 of Pentacles, which speaks of hard work pays off. You're going to get dividends on your returns. As I say, the only stumbling block here is the 8 of Swords, which, there's a situation that you don't want to be in. You feel stuck. But you, all the same, you're not getting out of the situation, or you don't want to get out of the situation, either because you lack the courage to, or because you just don't have the funds to do it. Now, message from Spirit. we've got the card, the moon card, the card of Pisces. Okay, now this foretells of secrets. Okay, this is the moon card before you get the sun. So there's a lot of secrets that are not known to you, and moreover, you don't know what's on the mind of others. There's a warning here. I need to warn you that your lover could be deceiving you. Okay, so pay attention to this. You're going to be deceived, and it looks as if your lover's going to be deceiving you. So you need to watch out. You need to pay attention for these things. You need to observe. You need to observe your surroundings. Observe what's going on around you. And take cognizance of the fact that you could be lied to. You could be deceived. So open your eyes. Wipe the scales off your eyes and pay attention to what's around you. You don't know things as you ought to know them. And as I say, you don't know the deceptive people out there, those that are close to you. Either you are deceiving your partner or your partner's deceiving you. But someone is deceiving someone. So you need to pay attention to this. Also, for some of you, you're going to be going away on a journey, and it's to a wet place, somewhere where there's water. And this journey is going to be unusual, and not a journey that you've ever been on. You won't be able to put your finger on why it is unusual, but it'll all unfold to you in a matter of time, because time is the biggest factor. Then we've got the Knight of Wands energy here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. This is a youngish chap, not too young, but don't be too dogmatic about the age. He could be late 20s, early 30s. But he's coming in, very intelligent chap. He's got his head screwed on the right way. He's coming in to give you a message. He's gonna add to your life, your business life. He's a good conversationalist, and he's coming in with a good spirit. He's an intelligent chap. So he's going to alter your your business and your social settings. And it's going to be a good alteration. It's going to be positive. And you can expect good news. Right, and then we've got the Page of Swords here. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. It speaks of a young chap. Also again, but he's younger than the Knight of Wands. He's a young chap. This is a very sporty person. And this person could be studying at the moment. Okay. And the situation here is to pay attention to your closest friends, those people that are around you, because they'll tell you more of what you need to know. Okay. And you need to pay attention to what they have to say. There's also legal documents around this young Page of Swords. There's some legal documents that have to be signed. Okay, they're important documents. But before you sign anything, check them over. Check the small print. And make sure that you know exactly what you're signing. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is also just confirms what the Eight of Pentacles confirms and what the Nine of Cups confirmed. Security, happiness, security, wealth are yours for the taking. Okay, so now let's see what we can clarify with the Mona Lisa deck. Let's look at the current situation and see if there's a clarifying card for your current situation. Because the prospects look good. The only thing you need to be concerned about is you need to accept the transformation and you need to rest and rejuvenate because you've been working hard. Let's see what we can get for your current situation. Let's see what comes out as a clarifying card for your current situation. And all these good prospects. It's married up with the Hangman. And in this deck, it's always know who's pulling the strings. Okay, so pay attention. This security and this wealth and this working hard for what you're getting, it can come as with a price tag attached to it. So just be aware of what you're signing, and be aware of, that you've got everything in place, whether it's a job promotion you've been offered, whether there's financial security around a new business or a new venture or a new project. Always know who's pulling the strings. And for the challenge for the week ahead, we've got the Knave of Swords. Just be careful that your intentions are correct, that you've got the right intentions, that you're doing the right thing for the right reason. Don't go out there and do something where you're going to, be have regret about doing the wrong thing. And I'm sure you will do the right thing, because you've got the, you're going to celebrate somehow. You're definitely going to celebrate, and this is around expansion. This is around either the sale of a property, or you move into a comfortable place. So it's definitely positive. It's definitely a positive situation. Although there's something that you want to get out of. Like I say, you feel trapped. You want to get out of something. Maybe it's the job that you're currently in, or maybe it's the business that you're currently in. Maybe you got your sights set in something bigger, because, as I said, with the Eight of Wands, there's expansion. So you've got nothing to be fearful about. But then on a love note, just be careful, as I said, with the Moon card, because there's a lot going on here, and you don't want deception to come in here around the Moon card, with your partner. So just look at your current situation, pay attention. And this is paired up with the Eight of Wands, which tells us that, your situation may be hunky-dory, but, always look at the people that are under you. You're not going to benefit. Whether you have your own company, and, there's a beneficial deal coming in, like with the Eight of Pentacles, where you're going to achieve, you're going to have that job, that financial security. Remember that you need to also take into account the subordinates under you. You need to take into account the managers under you. And also, you need to compensate them as well. Because remember, it's teamwork at the end of the day. It's teamwork that, where you get to in your business. You get there by teamwork. You don't do it all on your own. It's impossible. Right. It's the waiting game. And as I say, your current situation, you will play the waiting game. You're guaranteed success. You're guaranteed return on your investments. You're guaranteed hard work will pay off. But it's a matter of waiting. It's a time to rest and rejuvenate, like I said, with the Four of Swords. Take time out now. You need a clarifying card for the message from Spirit. Thank you. So now we've got the seven. We've got the crown chakra here. Yeah, that's the crown chakra. The crown chakra foretells of this. This is the access to your subconscious. It allows you to see the truth. Now, if this is blocked, if this crown chakra is blocked, it can cause you to have headaches. It can cause you to have a weak memory, fatigue, poor coordination, and there's generally an imbalance in the body. So I think if you're feeling imbalanced in any way, or if you're feeling that you're getting these headaches, or you've got a sore throat, or you've got fatigue, take rest, like the Four of Swords tells you. Take rest and rejuvenate. Get your mindset right. I'm going to pull an All card as an overall card to this reading. Let's see which All card. There's too many here. Let's try that one again. Let's clarify the message from Spirit with the All card. Oh, that's lovely. Archangel Uriel, Michael, Metatron, Gabriel, and Raphael, Paul and Veneton, Lord Maitreya, Mother Miriam, and spirits. Gosh, that's a lot. So let me read what the message is, and I'm going to read from the book. Let's see what we have here. The orb gives you a boost on your ascension pathway. Ask these archangels to enfold you and the masters to support you so that you receive their light and protection. Your guidance is to accept their energy and live at a 5th dimensional level. So, not so much in the 3D, but at the 5th dimensional level. So, pay attention and take time out, and your cards are good. There's nothing that's negative here. Besides, paying attention to your love life. It'll do you no harm. Just pay attention to what's going on there. Okay, so please, that's all I've got for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading and whether it resonated with you, and I'll pick you up in the next video.